Hey YouTubers and my trustees, this is Pam with Trust in Your Process, and this is day 2 of me out on the trail. I'm on a different part of it. Yesterday I posted a video where I found the Veterans Trail, and so I decided to do a video because this holds me accountable. So this is day 2 out here. I did not want to come out here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got up real fast, got dressed, and just ran out the door. And I was sitting in the car. I got me some breakfast, some coffee, some hash browns. And then I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go back home. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. I can show up for everybody else, but can't show up for myself. You let my daughter say, hey, I need you. Any one of them say, I need you to do something for me, I'm there. You ask my sister, say, hey, can you do this for me? I reluctantly go, yeah. But when it comes to my body saying, could you move me? Can we get up and get out? It's such a struggle. And I don't know how I learned that, but I'm unlearning it one step at a time. This is my time. This is for me. And as much as it hurts to move my body, it hurts even more not to move it. So my daughter inspired me to start getting back out here. She would post her videos on Instagram, and I would see her with her son on every morning. She gets up, she pushes that stroller, and she gets out. Her motivation might be simply not to end up like me when it comes to my body. This is a history thing in our family, and I don't want to be the statistic. And as hard as it is, and it hurts to move, I know I got like this because of lack of movement. So if I can motivate or inspire anybody this morning just to get up and do a little bit, you can do it. Let's do it together. Let's hold each other accountable. Come out in nature. I mean, it doesn't have to be as spectacular as this, but I'm so grateful that it is. It feels good out here. And it feels good to be able to move, you know? You know, the thing about getting started, it is the hardest part of any journey. But once you actually get started and you make the decision to move, to make the decision to move forward with whatever that is that you're resisting, it just gets easier. It's so interesting. You could build it up in your mind of how hard it is, and then when you get started, that resistance just fizzles. Isn't that interesting? So I didn't want to come out here today, but now that I'm out and I'm walking on this side of the lake, I'm like, wow, I'm glad I did. And I realize it's not as hard as I thought. And I feel better. It builds my confidence that I actually did this and I didn't give in to the maybe tomorrow. I didn't give in to the old thinking. And that's what's key. It's never too late. Never too late. And I have to tell myself that because I feel like my body has gotten to a point that I'm going, am I ever going to be able to get back my stamina? Am I ever going to be able to get back my flexibility? Am I ever going to be able to get back my nimbleness? And I know they say the brain is supposed to protect us and keep us safe, but that's just bullshit. Because it's the brain. If it's the brain trying to keep me safe, I'm like, well, how is keeping me safe, not moving, helping me? So you got to push past that. You got to push past that resistance and really challenge it. And that's another message today. I got to challenge those voices or those feelings of, really, is this better for me to lay up and watch TV or to stay stationary because it doesn't hurt? And if I get up and walk, it hurts. But the more you walk and the more you move, the stronger you become. It's just a win-win scenario. And that's all from coming to me from getting up and pushing past the resistance. And that could be with anything. If you want to write, push past the resistance and write. If you want to start your YouTube channel, push past the resistance and start. If you want to leave that marriage, push past that resistance and get a plan. Been there, done that. You could do it. Just make the decision and put one step in front of the other. I did it. I completed my walk around this morning and I feel good about that. And just think, an hour ago I decided I was not going to do it, and then I decided I was going to do it, and I did it. So what did you guys do today, or that you plan on doing, that you feel that you must do and that you're having resistance about? Did you do it? Are you going to do it? Let's hold each other accountable. Go ahead and comment below. And remember who loved you. Talk to you soon.